Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Carlijn, but my friends call me Car. I love to travel and want to share my trips and adventures with you all in this vlog. I still need to understand what is the function of geishas, because there's a connotation there that they are sort of prostitutes, right?
In Victorian times, they like play the pianola or pianoforte, whatever it's called, and they do all these things really well to entertain the men. They're just educated to be able to do all these things that are entertaining for company.
Yeah.
And so they get hired to do that.
Welcome to Kyoto. This street is called Hanami-Koji Street in the Gion district. This district is extremely popular amongst tourists because it's known as the famous geisha district. In this street you will find shops, restaurants and traditional tea houses where geishas or geisha apprentices called maiko can entertain guests. This area houses traditional wooden merchant houses. These houses have narrow facades on the outside but extend up to 20 meters in from the street. Often you will see Chimaki's charms hanging by the entrance, which keeps evil spirits at bay. Gion really is a great area to explore as there's plenty to see. In walking distance from Gion you can reach the Gamo River, which is the perfect place for a daytime stroll or picnic. Another must-see is the Higashiyama district. Rina's aching for some Starbucks. This will be our first Starbucks run in Kyoto.
Let's just go to Starbucks, at least we know what we're gonna get, you know?
Starbucks it is, I guess. Alright, we're in the subway because here's where the Starbucks is. Let's go find it, shall we? Oh, here it is. Starbucks. After grabbing our much-needed first coffee of the day, we took a 15-minute train ride from Gion to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. And my advice is to really head there bright and early as it gets very crowded very quickly. Hier, pak jij jouw kaartje?
I've got a ticket. I need to put it in? Oh, but it's so tiny. Thank you.
Okay, arigatou gozaimasu.
This is way too much. Gewoon voor die stomme ticket. Okay.
It's funny, even though you stole my joke. You thief and bastard.
Okay, let's do it. But I can get... I just saw like a FedEx of Japan and it said, Nippon, we find the way.
Strong message. Guten Morgen. Morning, everyone. We are from Berlin. Just joking. We're from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
All right. So we are off to the Inari.
I like your style.
Shrine.
Very nice.
Yeah, it looks dope, yo. Here we arrived at one of the most photographed shrines in the world, the Fushimi Inari Shrine. This shrine is world famous for its thousands of vermilion torii gates, also known as senbon-torii, which create a network of trails behind the main shrines. The shrine is dedicated to the god of rice called Inari, and as you walk through Fushimi Inari, you will notice you are surrounded by fox statues, foxes being considered the messengers of the god Inari. These statues come in all shapes and sizes, many holding a symbolic item in their mouth or under their paws. At the shrine's entrance, past the first massive torii gate, stands the Romon Gate, which was donated in 1589 by the famous leader Toyotomi Hideyoshi. This is the oldest gate at the shrine. The Inari Shrine was founded in 717 and moved to this location in 816, basically making it all pretty ancient. All the torii gates at the shrine were paid for and donated by national and local businesses, sometimes even individuals. The etchings on the side of these orange gates are basically the name of the person who paid for it. One of these torii gates will set you back around 400,000 yen or up to 1.5 million if you'd like a bigger torii. Good health and happiness.
Okay, I misspelled happiness, I wasn't sure. But...
We're gonna hang our tiny shrine at the big shrine. We spent a few hours at the shrine as the path was pretty long and also lots of people to navigate around, but this place is really special to see and super worth it. We decided it was time to head back to Kyoto and go for lunch as we were pretty hungry. Oh my god! You look familiar! And then Japan's finest! I think they hired a model for these.
We're at a sort of Italian and Japanese fusion. It's called the Rigoletto. And this is good, I tell you.
We're like half a cocktail, not even half a cocktail. Like, I had 3 sips. Woohoo!
I don't know if we're gonna be able to walk home.
This means that we're 33 and feeling it.
Our bartender, he got us drunk, this man.
Not me.
We drank it, nobody forced us. Karina in another world. We're in Gion district yet again.
We had a Moscow Mule, I'm confused.
We're having a great time though.
Great time. Marvelous. Caroline, why would you do that? That's unacceptable. Marvelous time. Marvelous, I tell ya.
Fantastic.
I met a really nice Portuguese guy.
Yeah, he was lovely.
He was bartender. And we thank him for his service.
Yeah. Get in the elevator, you peasants.
Thank you.
Post-lunch, we quickly changed at the hotel in the Gion district. You haven't seen the hotel yet, so here's a quick 5-second tour of the place. After that, we were ready to head off to the Arashiyama bamboo forest. We had quite a busy schedule in Kyoto and didn't want to miss out on any of the big sightseeing places. Also, we wanted to take advantage of the sunny day and blue sky, so here we go.
The influencer wants to be a goody two-shoe.
Whatever.
You wanna?
Looks like a station from an old Western movie.
It does. Look at the benches.
Okay, we're going to the bamboo forest.
And how far is it from here?
A matter of minutes.
A 22-minute walk.
22-minute walk. That's okay. We can move around. We have legs. Now we're gonna walk to the bamboo forest, and after that, we're gonna take a very scenic little train route. But he doesn't care anymore.
Every single time it catches me.
But look how tiny it is.
Yeah.
She gets locked in here every time. Car's not used to public transport anymore. She doesn't know how it works.
Just get the limousine.
After our picturesque walk, we arrived at the Arashiyama bamboo grove, and here you can really immerse yourself in a tunnel of green bamboo trees reaching for the skies with sunlight filtering through. It's a really magical experience, and although the path is quite short, about 500 meters, it still is really beautiful and serene and worth it, I would say. Next to the grove, you will find several shrines and the Sagano train route, so I highly recommend doing the bamboo grove as a day trip and pairing it with the nearby temple and the Sagano train ride. Sweet little man has hand-painted these postcards.
I want one to take home for me wife.
Karin, kijk.
This is not it.
Karinepien, wat vond je van het bamboo forest?
Yes, I thought it was very bamboo-y. No, it's beautiful actually.
Were we bamboozled or? Thanks for laughing. No, I thought it was nice, but it's only one path, and we were told beforehand that it would be underwhelming. I didn't think it was that underwhelming. Like, I enjoyed the 5-minute walk amongst the bamboo.
I like seeing bamboo.
I like bamboo.
We like bamboo. We've
come to the conclusion we're bamboo lovers. By chance, perchance, we arrived at the little train station of that scenic little train thingy. Thang. So we're gonna do that now, aren't we, Karin? Just got our tickets. Met mooie bloempjes.
5 minutes, then we're leaving.
And a 20-minute train ride.
Yippee!
That's the blue. Wagon 4. It doesn't look comforting, this sign. Maybe it says sweetest bee. But I think it says killer bee. What do you think, Car?
Yeah, I think so too.
The Sagano Scenic Railway, also known as the Sagano Romantic Train, is a sightseeing train line that runs along the Hozugawa River. Obviously, I went with my sister, so please scratch the romantic parts. Anyways, you will find the station of this train at the end of the walking trail of the bamboo grove, so it's very easy to find. Once aboard, these charming old-fashioned trains with wooden benches wind their way through the mountains at a slow pace, taking about 25 minutes to make the 7-kilometer journey and giving passengers pleasant views of the scenery. The train features one fully open car where we were seated and 4 enclosed cars. Yeah.
We're enjoying our scenic romantic train ride.
So romantic, so much fun.
And it is stunning. Fine dining.
We ticked yet another box of things we really wanted to do in Kyoto, and the last thing on our list for the day was to have dinner at Pontocho Alley. So we took the train home and got ready for dinner.
We've done it. We're out after 8 p.m.
Can you believe it?
We're here.
Cheers. This is it.
Alright, let's find a nice place.
Here we are at Pontocho Alley, and this is one of Kyoto's most atmospheric dining area. It's basically a narrow alley running parallel to the Kamogawa River, and this alley is packed with restaurants on both sides offering either traditional and modern cuisine, inexpensive yakitori, or upscale fine dining. This street really lights up in the evening and is a strictly pedestrian road, and if you're lucky you might even see a geisha or maiko hurrying off to an appointment in one of the many elite places Pontocho Alley houses. Riverside dining is also a popular thing for this area, so most restaurants set up floating platforms on the river in the summer that cater to the many tourists that frequent this alley for dinner. This area really has a bunch of restaurants, bars and clubs, so definitely don't skip it.
Harry?
Voldy getting back into shape. Harry? Anyways.
That was it for today. Thanks Kyoto for an amazing time. Next up, Osaka. Hey there guys, thanks for watching another episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe below and drop a comment if you can. I would really appreciate it. Ciao! Follow me, subscribe.